Hey crew, what's up? Today we are going to hit lower and upper body. So I have got a variety of dumbbells here. I've got a yoga mat because we are going to go onto the floor. Of course, I have some water close by. So if you're looking for a good sweaty workout that's going to increase your heart rate without having to do a whole lot of cardio, then this is the workout for you because we are going to lift heavy and we are going to push it. All right, so we have got 3 different blocks of work. Each block of work has roughly 4 moves in it. We are going to start our first 2 blocks. We're going to do 40 seconds of work with a 20-second break. Our last block, we're going to drop it down to 30 seconds of work with a 15-second break. We're going to do each block 2 times. We're going to warm up, we're going to cool down, and then we're going to go refuel. So get yourself ready, meet me back here, and let's get right to it. Okay, so we're going to start with our warm-up. So let's warm up the legs because like I said, we're going to hit lower and upper body today. If you need to hold on to something here for balance, you can. And then let's open up the hip flexors. Just open to the side and close. One more. And swing the other leg. So I want you to find some good energy today. We're gonna try to be lifting as heavy as possible with keeping good form. That's gonna get the heart rate up. It's gonna challenge our muscles. It's gonna burn a lot of calories. All right, open it up. One more. Nice. All right, let's take our feet roughly hip distance apart and let's just do a few squats. One more. Good. All right, big arm circles forward. Reverse. Torso twist. Notice I'm pivoting that foot here, but still kind of going a little further through the spine. So we want to be good to our knees, but warm up the back. One more each way. Good. All right, bring those arms at 90 degrees, up to shoulder height and back down. Try not to shrug. Push the shoulders down into the back. Five more. 3, 4, last one, 5. Good. All right, shake it out. We're gonna get right to our workout, you guys. We're starting with our push-ups. So if you need a mat, grab it. Let's take it down to the floor. So remember, we're here for 40 seconds, okay? All right, here we go. Start at your hardest level that you can do, and then drop down as you need. Keep it going. I want you to think about pushing away from the floor. Core tight. Legs are strong. Exhale on your way up. One more. rest. Nice. All right, let's move the mat out of the way. We're gonna go into overhead press with a tricep extension. I'll start here. All right, ready? Here we go. Press, extension, and back down. Fight to keep the elbows in. You can either stand staggered stance or here. The key is, I'm gonna drop down and wait. The key is to not arch that back, okay? And then to fight, those elbows are gonna wanna flare out to the side. I want you to fight to keep them in. Last one. Rest. Nice. Okay. Whew. All right. We're back to the floor. We're gonna do our chest fly. Now, this one's a little bit different because we're doing opening single, single, and then closing double, okay? All right. We're gonna stay opening on the same side each time because we are doing 2 rounds, so we'll open with the other round next time. Now, there's a little bit of a stability component here while we're doing that single open. So I really want you to press that lower back into the floor and keep the core nice and tight. Last one. Rest. All right, carefully come on up. River front to side raise. These transitions are pretty quick. Here we go. Front, side, and down, and then side, bring it to the front and lower. Now we're not letting it fall here. We're coming down the same pace that we're going up. So nice and controlled, not letting gravity take over. Whew. These are tough. 8 seconds to go, come on. Relax those shoulders. And rest. Beautiful, all right. I'm just gonna take my hoodie off. Got about 15 more seconds in our break. We're gonna do all those moves again. So now you know what they are. You can grab your weights quickly. You can change your weights out if you need. Push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So I've dropped to my knees. And you can do the same. Start at your hardest level and then take it down only as you need it, okay? Challenge yourself. That's where you're gonna see change. Give me one more. Nice. Okay. Oh. And suddenly everything seems way harder. Overhead press to tricep extension. Ready? Bring them up. Core tight, here we go. Up, elbows in, extend, and lower. Watch your back. I'm gonna drop down a little bit. My wrist is giving me a bit of an issue here. I can feel it, not in a good way. I don't know if this will be any better. One more. Nice. Woo! Okay. Back to the floor. Chest flies. So this time we're gonna open with the left side first. All right. All right, lower back pressed into the mat. Here we go. Open, open, close together. Squeeze right from the bottom. Now you want these weights in line with your chest, so they're not coming over your belly button or over your face. They're coming over the center of your chest. Almost there. Last one. Oh, nice. If we would have done those again, I would have been dropping down for sure. All right, front and side raise. That heart rate should be up a little bit. Here we go. Even though we're not jumping, we're challenging ourselves. We're using lots of energy by lifting these heavy weights. So make sure that you're heavy enough here. If you're feeling like these aren't heavy enough, like you can go through the whole 40 seconds and there's no struggle, then you need to increase that weight. Even if that means you can't get through all 40 seconds, that's okay. Start heavy, drop down as you need, like I just did. Rest. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Block one is done. Next up, we're gonna hit those legs. So we are gonna need this in a minute, but I'm gonna move to the side for a sec. We're starting with a squat into a heel raise, all right, or calf raise. Grab your dumbbells if you're using them, feet hip distance apart. Here we go. Squat it down and then up onto those toes. Don't let the knees cave in. Don't let the heels cave in. Strong quads. Chest and head up. You should be able to see me the entire time. Don't pause too long at the top. Put those heels down and right back into your squat. Good. Keep that head up. Keep looking up towards me. That'll keep your chest up. Last one. Rest. Nice. All right. We've got our lunges with a pulse. We're gonna switch legs halfway through. So decide where you're gonna start first. Step it back. Here we go. So it's down, part way up, all the way down, all the way up. Dropping the back knee. And then quickly switch legs and get right to it. Beautiful. Squeeze. Power up. Press away from the floor. Last one. Rest. Nicely done. All right, carefully put those weights off to the side. We're gonna do a single leg glute raise, glute bridge. We're gonna pulse. So it's gonna be up, down, switch legs. All right, ready? So up, down, but I'm not touching the floor. Up, and then all the way down, switch legs. Now, modification, you can have your foot here if having it straight up is too high. You can also stay with both feet on the ground. You're still adding that pulse. All right, you decide where you need to be. Whatever's gonna challenge you while keeping good form. Rest. Good. All right, heel toe rockers. Move the mat out of the way. So on this one, I want you to really focus on trying to keep your bum low. It is gonna come up a little bit, but I want you to fight it, okay? Feet hip distance, squatted down. Here we go, up onto our toes, back onto our heels. So as we come back onto our heels, that's when the bum is gonna wanna come up. Like I said, it's gonna come up a little, but I want you to fight to keep it down as much as you can, okay? Stay low, stay low, stay low. This is a burner, don't let the knees cave in. Chest and head up, we're not looking at the floor. Hang in there, if you need a break, take it, but we only got 5 seconds left. Rest. Oh, wow. All right, take a break. We have 40 seconds. We're gonna do those leg moves again. Might be a little harder this round because the legs are already tired. Okay, squat calf raise. We're going in 10 seconds. Grab your dumbbells. Stay strong, feet hip distance apart. Ready, chest and head up, let's go. Right into that calf raise. It's like one motion, down and up, down and up. Nice. Chest and head up, look at me. Stay with me. Last one, rest. Nice. All right, we got those stationary lunges. Remember, we're switching halfway. Weights are optional. Take it back, we have a pulse in between. Ready? Go. Down, part way up, all the way down, all the way up. Last one, and then we're gonna switch. Nice and quick. We don't have a lot of time here when we're doing half and half, so make that transition to the other leg fast. Oh my gosh. Almost there. Rest. Whew. Okay, carefully put those weights down. We've got our single leg bridge. If I talked about if you needed to modify this and take it down, if you want to take it up, you can also add a dumbbell here. Okay? All right, here we go. But if you can't straighten your leg all the way, or you're barely like you're just getting off the ground like this, then I want you to use no dumbbell and work on those things first, okay? Good, fight for height. Your leg and your glutes are gonna wanna stop you at a certain height. I want you to see if you could just push like just even a millimeter further, push. That's it. Drive that heel into the floor. Squeeze the glutes, rest. Nice. Okay, heel toe rockers. Are you ready? Here we go. Sitting as low as I can. Head up, look at me. Don't look at the floor. There's nothing down there exciting. Not that I'm all that exciting either, but at least it'll keep your good form. All right, fight to keep that bum down. You got it. Oh, I'm sweating, you guys. 10 seconds, come on. Oh, I wanna quit, I wanna quit. It's burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh. I wanted to take a break, but we were so close. I knew if I said it out loud and held myself accountable to you guys, I would stick with it. Okay. Enjoy this little break. We've got one more block left. We're dropping down to 30 seconds. I have a little bit special of a move in here that we're gonna do. But yeah. We're starting with a squat press. All right. Are we ready? Grab those dumbbells, let's do it. Power up through the legs. Use the legs to help you press overhead. One more. Nice. Awesome. Whew. Okay. So, our next move we're gonna do is a skull crusher in hip up position. All right? So bring it down. Actually, I'm gonna go a little heavier. Switch out. Okay. If you need to, lose the hip up position. Ready? Here we go. All right, fight to keep the elbows in. Exhale as you extend up. If you're in hip up, squeeze the glutes. If this isn't working for you, put your hips down. Not saying it's gonna be easy. Give me one more. Nice, but our main focus is our skull crusher, okay? All right, we've got a bit different of a move this time. We're just gonna have a little fun with it. So here's what you are gonna do. We're gonna do 5 bicep curls and we're gonna hold, then we're gonna finish with 5, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up, 90 degrees, hold. Right here. Not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got it. 5 curls, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, rest. All right, pop squats. Let's finish up strong here. Ready? Here we go. Dropping it down in. Now, if you cannot do this, we can do a side step squat. All right, just keep your speed up. That's it, 10 seconds to go, come on. Hang in there. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, enjoy your break. One more round, and then we stretch, and then we're out of here. Have some water. We start with our squat press first, then we go into, what's next? Our skull crusher, biceps, pop squats, complete. Easy peasy, right? Okay. All right, I'm gonna get my mat ready because our transitions are quick. I'm gonna go a little heavier on my squat press. Okay, you ready? Bring it up. Here we go. One more. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna keep these actually. All right, take it down. We're going to our skull crushers. All right. Ooh. Hips up. Squeeze it. Fight to keep the elbows in. Last one. Rest. Holy smokes. I'm sweating. All right, come on up. We have our fun bicep curl. I'm gonna go heavier, see how I do. Last round, I'm pushing myself. All right, 5 curls, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop at 90. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Watch your wrists. Don't let the arms fall. 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Curl it for 5. Oh. 5. Woo. Okay, let's finish with our pop squats. Are you ready? Let's go. Three, 2, and 1. Whew. Towel off. Have some water. Don't sit down. Great, great work. We're done. Please stick around for a stretch. It's important. Okay. Now, while we're holding this quad stretch, I want you to inhale. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good. If you can, bring it across, sit it down, stretch out this hip. Good. Breathe. Great work, you guys. Switch legs. Fantastic. Burned some good calories. Built some lean muscle mass. This is the way to do it. I'm sweating, I don't know about you. My heart rate was high. It was a darn good workout. You can feel my muscles. So now what? Now we need to go refuel, all right? This part of your day is so small, this little workout section. So you really need to pay attention to what you're doing for the rest of the day. Your thoughts, your movement, your intake, all of those things, all right? And I'm talking intake food-wise, drink-wise, but also just mentally, all right? What are you watching? What are you listening to? What kind of thoughts are you having? All those things, they play such an important impact, and we seem to forget about the whole picture of being healthy. This is just such a small little portion of everything. And the more you can incorporate focusing on all those other things, one, the quicker you're gonna reach your goals, and two, the better quality of life you're gonna have. Just gonna find peace of mind, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna look good, you're gonna walk around different. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so make sure you're incorporating all pieces of the puzzle, not just this half hour, 45 minutes, an hour of exercise. All right, this is important, don't get me wrong. This is what I do. So definitely think it's a huge part of your day. But as huge as it is, we can do this all day long. But if we're not doing the other things and not taking time to take care of ourselves in other areas and recover, it's gonna bite us in the butt in the long run. All right, so put it all together. We gotta do the whole package here. Interlock those fingers, push it down. Amazing, amazing work today, you guys. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. I hope you had a good workout. Please share this with a friend. Challenge them to give this a try. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so that my workouts show up on your feed next time, because I cannot wait to work out with you then. I'll see you then.